I'm gonna unbox this thing and you guys will see what it's about. It's a good bike. Stick around. I'll unbox it, assemble it, and I'll take it out for a spin, both on-road and off-road. Hey, what's up guys? I'm excited to be unboxing this electric bike by Varun. This is the M26-2 Pro. And it looks really, really cool. It comes in two different colors, orange and black. I chose the orange one just because, I mean, the paint looks amazing. I already took a sneak peek at this and the paint's next level. So let's unbox this thing and show you guys what it looks like. So here's everything else that comes inside the box. We'll start with the fenders. They are plastic, in case you guys are wondering. It comes with some tools, the pedals, left and right side, rear tail reflector right here, and we have the saddle, which is firm yet soft at the same time. I'm trying to push it in so you guys could see. I will attach this to the seat post. We have the charger. It is 100 to 240 volts. Output is 54.6 volts at 2 amps. So if you multiply those two numbers, you get wattage, which is just under 110 watts. So that's what the plug and everything looks like right there. We get a little user manual for the battery charger, basically. It's giving you some instructions there. And we have the regular user manual for the bike right here with pretty detailed instructions. Alright, so for the controls, we have our front brake, rear brake. I hold the power button for a couple seconds, screen goes on. Really nice screen. So pedal assist 1 all the way up to 5. 5 gives you the most amount of help and takes you the fastest possible speed. 1 gives you the least amount of help, and 0 is basically like a normal bike where the motor's not helping you at all. You hit the light button, lights go on, it gives you the indicator it's on, and then you hit the info button and basically toggles through the different screens. We have our bell, we have our shifter, we have our twist throttle right here, and there it is. Alright, let's take a closer look. We have the mechanical disc brakes. It looks like they're 160 millimeters right there. We have the motor in the back, the derailleur on this side. We have the guard for that, which is good. We have the fender right here. It's plastic, attaches to the seat post, saddle. We have the controller right here. We have the big battery here. Over here, if I hold this button, well, I have to actually turn on the battery. But if I hold this button, it'll give me the indicator. As you guys can see, it's fully charged. The key goes there to remove the battery. There's a switch right here on the inside. It's kind of hard to tell from the camera, but there's a switch right here that needs to be on for the bike to work. So if I try to turn this on and that switch is off, it won't turn on. So I could literally turn it off from there, and yeah, it'll turn off essentially. And this is where you would basically charge it right there, and that's where it stays. And then we have the light in the front, and we can lock the suspension or leave it on open. So open allows it to basically go up and down to give you some pretty much to make the off-roading smoother. To remove the battery, we need the keys. So I insert the key, twist it all the way, pretty much to a 180, and then we're going to slide it up and remove it. And that's basically the battery. Attaches right there. So this is what I'm essentially doing with the key. As you guys could see, that metal part is coming out. Yeah, and then to pop it back in, basically just put it there, slide it, spin it, take it out, and good to go. All right, so we're starting our first hill. Let's see how well it does. I'm on the highest gear. I am on pedal assist 5. Let's see what it feels like. So I am slowing down. It is requiring a bit of effort. So much easier than a normal bike. Yeah, still fine. So I don't have to down gear or anything. I am again slowing down. I'm at 12 miles an hour right now. $11. But yeah, it's fine. Can make it up this hill, no issues. Let's see how fast we get, and then we'll do a brake test. No brake test. All right, brake test. Very good, very smooth. All right, let's try a trail. Still going up just fine. Again, it requires a bit of effort on these steeper inclines, even though this is a short incline. Let's try some grass. All right, it's fine for the grass as well. Pedal assist 1, highest gear, let's go. Okay, motor kicked in, going about 7 miles an hour, closer to 8. All right, pedal assist 2, taking me up to around 10 miles an hour with the same cadence. Pedal assist 3 just became a lot easier, going around 13 miles an hour, 12 to 13. Pedal assist 4, going about 16 miles an hour, and pedal assist 5. All right, so I'm spinning my legs a little bit faster now, and that takes me to right around 20 miles an hour, essentially. But I'm spinning my legs a little faster now, but it's still pretty easy to spin. Now we are going to hit an incline, so let's see how this one is. Okay, still doing fine. This one is requiring some effort. Again, these are the steeper inclines, so to be expected. Still much easier than a standard bike. I still don't need to down gear, although if I did down gear, it would be easier, but still not too bad. And obviously speeding up on the downhills. Brakes are good. The motor kicks in. All right, bike feels stable. All right, we're gonna do a throttle run once the light turns green. Yeah, got to just pretty much 19-20 miles an hour. It is a bit of an incline, and the incline's about about to start more. So let's see how well it does on this incline without me pedaling. Obviously, when you go throttle only, it definitely eats into the battery a lot more than when you're pedaling. So keep that in mind. Slowing down to 11, 12. It's like 11.56 or something, but now we're getting closer to 11. Still taking me. Still getting me there. It's good. That means the motor is powerful. Speeding up now because the incline, I mean still an incline, but it's less of an incline than it used to be. This is the one cool thing about electric bikes. Like if you're riding and you get tired, granted electric bikes, I mean when you're spinning your legs, it's not the same as being on a bike. It's almost like you're freely spinning your legs. But in case you do get tired, you could just use the throttle as well. So that definitely also helps. Now when you're pedaling, you don't need to hold the throttle as long as you're in a pedal assist mode, because the motor will kick in and help you out whether you're holding the throttle or not. So the holding the throttle is not necessary if you're pedaling, again, if you're in pedal assist. All right, so I brought it off-road, and yeah, it's doing fine. I mean, I obviously can't go as fast here. I don't have the skill set for that. But seems to be doing just fine. This part's a little more slippery. Yeah, no, it's good. All right, so let's summarize this bike. The most notable thing about it is its comfort. It's more on the comfortable side than most of the e-bikes that I've tested. That's probably its key strength. The bike feels stable, which is always a good thing. It feels like it's one piece. I don't hear any creaks or noises, which is good. And I love the bright orange color. It makes it stand out. It just looks really good. Brakes are obviously good. They're not hydraulic disc brakes, but they still work pretty well. And yeah, so as far as motor power, it's normal power. So, you know, it takes you pretty easily on the flats, declines obviously as well. On the inclines, it does require some effort. You could always down gear if you needed to. I pretty much just kept it on the highest gear just because, I mean, the bike would slow down on the uphills, but I mean, it was still taking me. I still didn't really have much of an issue going up. When you're pedaling, most of the time on the flats and stuff like that, it feels like you're just freely spinning your legs. So it's really pretty easy to pedal. That's kind of the thing with electric bikes, that they're pretty easy to pedal. Like right now I'm pedaling and it just feels like I'm freely spinning my legs. But yeah, overall I'd say it's a pretty good bike.